The public sector to the opposition political benches, to the government and out again. Raila Odinga has been the face of resilience in his quest for the country's top seat.
Well, this will be his fifth time asking for the presidency. Brenda Wanga with the profile of a man who commands either fanatical following or disdain.
This will be Raila Odinga's fifth quest to have his name on the presidential ballot paper this year, and this attempt finds him at what analysts say is his best bet yet, with the unlikely backing of the outgoing president and erstwhile political competitor. But Raila's journey to this moment in history has not been a smooth ride. Born in 1945 to the late Mzee Jaramogi and the late Mama Mary Juma Odinga, Raila first made his mark in the public life in 1974 when he was appointed Group Standards Manager at the Kenya Bureau of Standards and was promoted to the position of Deputy Director in 1978, a position he held until 1982 when he started his political activism, standing against the then KANU's dictatorial rule. Through the Forum for Restoration of Democracy, FORD, one of the first opposition parties in the 90s, Raila began his run to this moment, a run that has seen him serve as a member of parliament for the then larger Lang'ata constituency. He has also been a member of several political parties since, culminating into the Azimio outfit that he now seeks the presidency on. Baba, Tinga, the Enigma, as he has been invariably referred to, Raila Odinga has reinvented himself election cycle time and again. From the fierce government critic in the Moi era to the sympathetic Kibaki supporter time and again, the competitor against the Jubilee government, Raila has run the whole gamut on the Kenyan opposition politics, challenging and writing history as the first successful politician to challenge presidential election results, bringing about the first presidential election nullification in Africa.
Be able to demonstrate why we reached our conclusion.
With the same stroke of the pen that cemented his place in history, Raila also found himself on the opposite end of a political formation whose members he had supported, etching a chapter in the country's recent dark history with the disputed presidential election results of 2007 that led to the post-election violence of 2007-2008 that ended up in the Nusu Mkate government, with Raila as the country's modern-day prime minister.
And all Kenyans will work with the government and the leaders to get it done.
Without peace, there can be no unity. Without unity, there can be no nation.
Right through the country's push for constitutional change, he has been on the forefront. First, leading the opposition in the country's 2005 constitutional referendum that led to his sacking from Mwai Kibaki's government, to being its biggest supporter in 2010 when he led the support for the passing of the constitution. Beyond the constitution changes, Raila has also written history by being part of the failed Building Bridges initiative, shaking hands with his once fiercest rivals and setting the stage for this year's epic presidential contest. Raila's stand now for the presidency comes with a twist. For the first time, he enjoys the support of the outgoing president, a former opponent, placing him in what analysts say could be his best bet yet.
Ndio sisi tunataka hii azimio ambayo itatulete pamoja. Because
for the die-hard, now softened critic, a man poised to know whether his lifelong dream of becoming Kenya's president will be a reality in just a few weeks ahead.
There's nothing stronger than all the armies in the world, and that is an idea whose time has come.
Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.